In a cozy corner of the forest lived Flick, a tiny firefly. Unlike his friends, Flick's light was very dim, and he was afraid of the dark. Every night, he hid, wishing he could be brave like the others. One evening, a storm swept through the forest, bringing with it howling winds and pouring rain. Flick huddled under a leaf, trembling, as the darkness deepened. Suddenly, he heard a faint cry. It was Hazel, a small baby rabbit, lost and alone. Hazel is a small, fluffy baby rabbit with soft gray fur and big, round, tearful eyes. She has long, floppy ears and a tiny pink nose that twitches when she's scared. She wears a small blue bow around her neck, a gift from her mother. Hazel is innocent and vulnerable, easily frightened by the dark and loud noises of the forest. Flick's heart fluttered. He was scared of the dark, but he couldn't ignore Hazel's cries. He knew he had to do something. Taking a deep breath, Flick slowly lit his tiny lantern. A small, weak glow flickered in the darkness. Would it be enough? Hazel looked up, her tearful eyes widening as she saw the faint light. A glimmer of hope sparked within her. "Hello," Flick called out, his voice trembling slightly. "Are you lost?" "Yes," Hazel whimpered, her voice barely audible above the rain. "I can't find my way home." "Don't worry," Flick said, trying to sound braver than he felt. "I'll help you." Flick led the way, his small light guiding Hazel through the dark forest. With each flicker, he grew a little braver. The wind howled, and the rain poured down, but Flick kept going. He knew Hazel was counting on him. They stumbled over roots and splashed through puddles, but Flick didn't stop. His light grew a little brighter. "Are we almost there?" Hazel asked, her voice filled with exhaustion. "Almost," Flick replied. "I think I see a familiar tree." Suddenly, through the rain, they saw a warm, glowing light in the distance. "That's my home," Hazel cried, her ears perking up with excitement. They hurried towards the light, their hearts filled with hope and gratitude. As they reached the cozy burrow, Hazel's mother rushed out, her eyes filled with worry. "Hazel," she cried, scooping her up in a warm embrace. "You're safe." Hazel's mother turned to Flick, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you," she said. "You saved my baby." Flick blushed, his light glowing a little brighter. "I was just happy to help," he replied. As the storm began to fade, Flick started his journey home. The forest seemed a little less scary now. When he rejoined his friends, they noticed his brighter light. "What happened, Flick?" they asked. "I faced my fear," Flick said, "and helped someone in need." Flick realized his light was always strong enough. He just needed to be brave enough to use it. And from that day on, Flick shone brighter than ever before, always ready to help others in the dark.